Welcome everyone, it's Fabius Dragomar. We are going to be back on the prowl. 1 hour to that. Let's do one of these, clean up the tag team arena, mop it up, doing cleanup duty. Gotta do this cleanup duty. Yeah, the next mission involves clan boss. Shouldn't be too hard. Then I have to do another spider mission. And then an arena mission. And then another crazy BS. Get that freeze. And there we go. They got nuked, actual. We gotta have these missions done though. I can't skip a day of trying to get these bars. As the second I don't skip a day of trying to get these bars, we have well and truly lost. Every day we have to try to get those bars. Let's try this combination. They'll slowly build this up. So, as we climb past the Eternal Dragon, I don't know what awaits us anymore. I literally don't know what awaits us. Because this is uncharted territory. Generally, we're gonna want to meter control. We're gonna want to aim for the back line, because if we aim for these suckers, it's going to be curtains. Because what happens is if you aim for them first, their health swap is so devastating that it will destroy your team. That's why you really need to be careful about these, how you treat these, whatever the hell these are. What? Notice how I'm not using area of effect attacks? There's a reason for it. I'm trying to target only... I'm trying to target only the back line first. And then go for them. Turn meter controlling if we can. Decrease turn meter. Get increased attack. We're gonna want to finish her off. If we can not have her health swap, that'd be brilliant. Alright. Because that's what you want to do. The way you want to handle health swap champions is you want to target them last. It took me a long time to learn this, but I learned it from the Centurion floor. The way that you deal with health swap champs is you have to target them last. So if they health swap, there's no one else to follow up. And you have to try to chip away them until you are sure you can swap them out. You don't want to do too much damage to them at once. If you do too much damage at once, they can easily turn the tables and throw it at you. So that's what I think the way to deal with health swappers is. That's what I think it is. I still don't have a Reser, which would be preferable. I might have to raise a Shaman. These are annoying enemies, man. I don't like the way that looks at all. Putting up the shield, putting up the Alex effect. Because these suckers, they hurt. Gonna be targeting... These are not easy enemies to deal with. We're going to want to control them. They appear to be force affinity, but I could be wrong. I've never pulled a Calderfin in my life. The only people that usually use Calderfin are people that are already at proper endgame and really developed. Here we are going to need our armor. I'm sure of it. It might be worth persisting. They have energy up there. Always useful to have energy. I'm telling you, man. It's a precious resource. It gets more and more precious the higher up the game you go, because the more you have to grind for stuff. Turn meter control, I think, is our friend here. Maybe not. Actually, we're going to want to target her. She's a problem, and I didn't even think about that. I tunnel visioned on the tunnel visioned on the other one, and I didn't focus the Raglan in the back. I'm trying to like... You see, that's the problem. That's the problem with Raglan. If you leave her alive, she will kill your whole team. Because she will revive everyone that was supposed to kill you. That's the problem. I don't even know what she does. She's such a weird character. Oh no, not more of you. Not more Madame Cerises. Is this like a Void Shards advertisement? Probably is. Because again, I can't, it's so hard to get Void Shards. The only real way to get Void Shards is by paying money all the time, or waiting a really long time. It's either paying money or waiting a really long time. I gotta get that shield up. If I can. Madame Ceres exists. Of course I can't. I'm trying to remember how obnoxious she is to deal with. There's almost no counter known to man. I'm guessing the only counter is something like Warlord Tender. I'm thinking that's like the only actual counter, come to think of it. There is a counter, but it's super hard to get. And she's another Void champion. Even the good, even the rares that are good are the Void, like some of the best rares, not all of them, but some of the best rares. There is exceptions, obviously. The best rare is probably... Well, Kale is one of the better ones. There's some other ones. Valerie's up there. Oh god, no! Oh no, I just realized. Well, now it's just a slugfest. Let's see if we can do it. Literally a slugfest. Now it's up to the chipping. Literally a battle of chipping. Now they've removed all the nuking life of my party, and now all that remains is freaking shields. I get resurrect. That's why I've been working so hard to get an Arbiter, because I don't have any other good rezzers. This game just refused to give me any good rezzers, and the only one that I have that's even mildly good is one that's called trash. Named Shaman. Everyone's like, Shaman's trash. I'm like, what if Shaman is the only half-decent rezzer I have as a Wizard Man, who I haven't even developed yet? Literally, that's literally what I'm up against. I'm not even joking. It's sad. Like, my luck with rezzers in this account is disgusting. Like, There are very, very few champions in this account. It's the one ability this account has not been blessed with. There's a reason I'm going for this Warlord, by the way. I'm not randomly doing it. I'm doing it because I know that as long as she lives, this battle will never end. Because her miracle has like the lowest cooldown in like the game. Like of any res from memory. I may be wrong on this. But that's literally why I am doing all of my effort into killing that. I just have to kill him out of the center. That's the second target. First Raglan, then Madame Saris, and then it's just a slugfest with tanks. Literally, that's what it is. That's the... Mid-right residual is resistible? I did not know that. Well, that makes things slightly easier. There's a reason I'm aiming just because the rest of these things are not that harmful. Like, I guess he's harmful, but he's not my biggest problem. My biggest problem is the outright buff stripper. That's why I'm aiming just for her. Okay, now we're safe. Not entirely, but we're a lot safer than we were. Let me just put it that way. Let me just put it that way. Now we're gonna target him, and then it's just these guys. These will be last. Lord Chamforts, because they're the least dangerous. Like, this is literally what some of the inner parts of this tower looks like. There's like shields, we've got shields for days. Killing these guys though is going to be a pain because between shields and shields, it's going to be very difficult to do anything. Might have just reached a stalemate. It's still going to be hella difficult. Like, basically shield wars. So maybe you look for the one that's the lower. Break the shield. This is going to be difficult. gonna go ham on these suckers. Let's see what happens. We gotta chip into them, because the problem is we're playing too safe. We're playing too safe here. Still, whether we play safe or not, this is going to be a long fight. Because this is the shield bearers. The fight of the guardians. We're in Symphony of Night. Literally, it feels like I'm in Symphony of Night. We're slugging it out with shields. Like literally, the only way to get below this guy's guard is the destroy gear, and even then, you see how long it actually takes to finish one off. Now we can start to slowly chip him away. It's still going to be brutally difficult to kill him. He's practically Shield the champion. And he's hella hard to kill, as you can clearly see. The reason that I'm trying to just go all out on him is because I'm not winning the shield war. Versus this dude, I have to just try to smack through it. Which, as you can clearly see, is phenomenally difficult to smack through. Look how hard it is to kill him. Finally, jeez. Louise. Okay, now we're gonna need cleanses here. There's no other way. What's up here? Only voids. Oh god. See, this is one. When I said I only have one rank 6 void, I wasn't kidding. Like, I've got that Void Lizard, who's my only reviver besides Shaman. Oh, rare voids only. Oh, it's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. God dang. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, well, remember that lizard reviver I was talking about? Nobody gives a damn. Guess what we have to do? Develop him. Yeah. Emphasize to you how annoying all this guy is. I need to emphasize to you. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to fire on top of that. One day, Drexstar, I'm working hard at getting you. I really am. You may not realize this, Drexstar, but I'm working very hard. You are proving to be wickedly hard to get. You are also proving to be wickedly hard to kill despite your size. Because you're not very big. Control. What happens is a lot of bad stuff happens and I can't move. The reason I'm targeting these Elder Stars is because they are absolute nightmares. If you don't target the Elder Star and the butternut bars, don't target the Elder Scarred, you will kick your butt. Elder Scarred is one of the most brutal champions in this game. Doesn't matter where you see one, it's always a bad enemy. Always. So is seeing that guy. I don't know why that guy is such a bad omen, but he is. Before you ask, I don't know why. That specific guy is an absolute bad omen and a half. I don't know why he's a bad omen and a half, but he is. The guy with the Orcish rituals. The guy with the Orcish rituals is literally one of the worst possible things to face in the game. I don't know what he's called, but I can tell you he's a pain in the butt. In fact, I have to deal with the cat anyway, and we've lost all our team anyway, so that's gonna take... It's gonna take forever anyway. Trust me. I need to put a cleanser in there anyway, after... Because these floors... These floors are awful. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Oh, right. It was a clan boss mission. I almost forgot about the clan boss mission. I want to try something creative. Let's see how well Manaya this dank comp can go. And then later we're gonna be maxing Manaya probably sometime soon. But I want to try something new. Well, there's one thing for sure, he's not healing. For sure, he is not healing. You say, what? Manaya's function, if you're at all curious, her function is to make a more defensive wall. A wall around Ninja. I mean, it's not like I'm not going to get more defense champions or whatever. Or even a resident. Like, you saw how the only way I can beat that floor in Wind Tower is literally that deal with that lizard. Literally. Like, I know everyone's going to be like, but, Vaporsmith, you said you didn't want to deal with or develop a pathetic lizard man. I'm sorry, but that pathetic lizard man is literally the only, it's not just a option, it's the only option. Now you're beginning to see. It's like one of the only options because it's rare voids, the trash voids, the voids no one wants to play. Those voids, the voids that people probably use for food. Those voids. Yeah. Those voids. Now you're getting to understand where I'm coming from. I actually have to develop that guy. I actually have to develop that guy. Everyone's going to be like hating me and hating me. It's like, why the hell would you develop such a lizard man? It's not like hard to explain. Why would you develop a Centurion? Because it's for that floor. Literally for that floor. At some point, I'm going to have to actually develop that champion. Actually develop it and frustrate the living hell out of everyone. Because I wanted to try something new, like a non-KL team comp, and try to see, you know, with the fence, how high can I get Ninja? Because that's what I really want to experiment with. Like, what can I do? What kind of combinations can I make to make Ninja live? How can I optimize Manaya even more besides getting her to rank 6? Getting her to rank 6 is going to be the big first step. First step, get her to rank 6, right? Then second step, max her. Max, ascend her, etc. That's going to be the next step. If this fails to get 5 mil, we will use the original tail set. Well, actually what I'll do instead is I'll do a different setup. I'll throw Ninja out, toss him out. And then I'll, after tossing Ninja out, I will... After tossing him out, I'm going to put Kale in there instead and see how he performs, and also get him War Master. Because that, I don't think that I can't do multiple Kales. At some point, I could actually do a triple Kale, or at least a double Kale. Double or triple Kale team comp. And then like have them all have War Master one day, and then I'll have like them all attack the clan boss. That would be hilarious. Like 360 Kales. So, yeah. Manaya is not as bad in Clan Boss as you might think she is. Neither of these suckers are actually that bad. They get a bad rep. Bannerlords get a bad rep, especially non-epic looking Bannerlords like Manaya. They get a terrible rep. Like rares, all these Bannerlords get an absolutely terrible reputation. get a burn going. I think I messed up. But I still want to see how far this can actually go. The thing about Manaya, well, she could have a lot more potential if she was booked. That's the real. Not that well booked. Like, she still can solo Nether Spider, not fully booked. The problem with booking her is because of who she is. She is, and I kid you not, a bona fide legendary. So, booking her is a lot harder than one might think. One of the problems with having legendaries, they're so difficult to upgrade and book. And this core right here. These two start smacking. Now it's just him. This is not one of my better battles. 6 mil is not the greatest. Done. Okay, I'm gonna wait actually to pick that up because again I want a different day to grind. Because then after that I have to do a stupid spider mission and then yeah.